What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I guess a great Monday, a marvelous Monday. It's July 21st as I'm making this video, and man, it's July. It's the end of July. It's almost back to school time. I mean, 2025 has flown by. It's flying by weather. I mean, we're in the summertime here in Vegas. It's 100 and some odd degrees outside. What's today's temperature? Well, it's actually only 96 today. So not that it's actually cool for Vegas. But here's the thing. This year has been very, very eventful in terms of the online marketing space, online content creation space, and specifically when it comes to AI and everything. But let me kind of back. Let me kind of go back here for a second. Last year, near the end of 2024, I actually created like 100 YouTube videos. I had never done that before. It was an experiment. I just wanted to see what would happen if I just uploaded 100 new videos. And most of those videos were value related, talking about YouTube, content creation, breaking through your fears of being on camera and all that stuff. And it was great. So, a lot of things happened from that. One of the main reasons I wanted to do that was I wanted to, build the channel. I wanted to get more subs, more views, which will in turn equal more revenue from YouTube AdSense and maybe even some other affiliate offers that I may have, that's available in the descriptions and all that stuff. Overall, what really happened though was more views. Definitely got way more views. I think when I looked at my chart, my analytics, maybe my videos were like kind of just going like this for like a long time. I would have little spikes here and there, depending on something that we were promoting or something that came out. I would make some new videos about. So there'd be little sharp spikes here and there. But for the most part, it was kind of steady, especially for the whole year of 2024. It was just kind of just very whatever, because I would make videos like pretty much every now and then. We weren't doing a lot. And so it was just kind of just steady. But when I started making all these videos, it literally just shot straight up and it just kind of maintained. And I had some big hits. Some videos went viral. Most of them, did normal, okay, or whatever. But for the most part, that activity of creating that amount of content definitely made an impact in the channel and in the exposure. However, it wasn't anything that I was promoting. I didn't have anything to promote. So I didn't have anything to offer from all that exposure that we were getting. It was just simply just giving value to people, sharing our experience, different things that were working for us, different things that didn't work for us, different things that we learned, and it was all great. And I would say it was fine. I think going through the holidays, and in 2025, we got involved in another business, so we started focusing on that. And I got my notes right here. I'm just kind of looking at them. And so I stopped uploading as much because we were working on another platform. And even when I looked at that, one of the main things I wanted to do was increase the AdSense revenue. It went up. It didn't go like crazy. It wasn't like any full-time money. I think the biggest commission I got from YouTube was probably maybe a little over $500 in a month. That was just from the videos. And if I kept doing it, who knows, could have had some videos that maybe got 1 million views that could have helped the whole channel out or whatever. But overall, it was cool. It was a really cool experiment to see if I created a lot of content, what would happen from that activity. And for the most part, I'm glad that I did it because it kind of gave me some insight of what I'm going to do now. Okay. So here we are in 2025. Haven't really been consistent on YouTube pretty much the whole year. I upload a few videos here and there, as you've seen, different things that we're promoting, different things that we're offering, different things that we're working on. But for the most part, I haven't been uploading like every day and in some cases, not even every week. So, but that's all getting ready to change based off of what I remember happening when I uploaded that in that frequency. Just a lot of engagement. I mean, hey, we're about to jump right back into the video in just a few seconds, but let me ask you something really fast. Are you trying to grow your brand online? Do you want to start attracting more leads and more sales? How about make more money online and build a brand that just keeps on growing? If so, right now, this is the best time to go all in on creating content online to build trust and authority around your business. This video was brought to you by Self-Made Empire, or better known as SME for short, a free platform built for entrepreneurs, creators, and business owners who want to stand out online and grow their audience and start getting real results with their content. Inside, you'll get access to a 30-day success blueprint showing you how to create branded videos, social media posts, and more using tools like AI to save you time and energy. AI now powers over 80% of the content that I create. What used to take me hours or even days to plan, write, and produce now takes minutes. That's the power of systems and AI tools working for you. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels and you're ready to start building momentum in your business, head over to startsme.steverachel.com and get access to some free training and tools to help you to start winning online. That's startsme.steverachel.com. It's your shortcut to creating smarter content and getting better results. The link is in the description below. Now, let's get back to the video. The comments that I was getting on the channel every day, it was almost so much that I couldn't even handle it all. It was like if I went a couple days without responding to comments, when I did have the time to respond, it would take me hours just to respond to everybody commenting on the different videos. That never happened before. I've always gotten comments on videos and stuff like that, and you would, it's I would get comments every day, especially if we were doing something or whatever, but not in that volume. I mean, like just a tremendous amount of volume. What does that mean? That means eyeballs. That means exposure. That means, hey, we think your content is great. Here's my thoughts. I got a question or whatever. And it was great. And of course, that kind of went down simply because I stopped uploading as much. But the interesting thing is, now that we actually have our own training platform, and it allows me to still stay in that lane of just giving value and just say, hey guys, this is what I'm working on. This is what's working. When it comes to making videos, when it comes to using AI, when it comes to just getting more exposure for your brand, now I can stay in that lane because it worked so well. But even then, we didn't really have anything that we could plug people into so we could really kind of build community, if that makes sense. It was just me just making YouTube videos. And but now we have our own platform called Self-Made Empire. So we're able to connect with people and build community around that, and really help people in whatever it is that they're wanting to do, whether it's to build their YouTube channel, whether it's to build their business, whether it's to generate more leads and sales for whatever they're doing, whatever, just going to be great. So here's the thing. So I'm going to start kicking things off again here in really now, but definitely really officially starting in August. And we're only about maybe a couple weeks out, almost, maybe a week and a half or so before August 1st. And we're just going to run with this thing. And because you know what? It works. So if you're thinking like, hey, I need a way I want to get more exposure for my business. I want to get more exposure for my message. I want to get more exposure, for whatever it is that you're passionate about. One of the best ways to do it still today in 2025 and beyond is still YouTube. And I've been playing around and doing some different things with some other platforms. But I'm going to just tell you guys, still the most revenue and the most results we still get is really from YouTube. It's just going to put you in front of more people. Facebook is great as well, but it tends to really just keep you in a certain bubble unless you're paying for it. Like if you're paying for ads or whatever, they'll spread you out a little bit more into different pockets of communities and people and demographics and all that. But with YouTube, it just takes you to new heights of connections with people that you didn't even know. The algorithm is just going to serve your content. So that's going to be exciting. Now, you can do this too. You can do it. If you've been thinking about doing it, or maybe you've had these different doubts about, can you do it? You've had fears of, how do I look on camera? What are they going to say if I start making videos? I mean, what are they going to think? Who cares what they think? Now's the time to actually do it. Now's the time to actually move forward. This is a good time because this can help set the foundation going into the fall and then going into the holiday season. You can do a lot between now and then. And it's always going to be a great opportunity, even for those that are watching this video and it's been 6 months since I made this video. You can start today. Just start today. It works. And I know now we're going to do some things because of what we've been doing, me and my wife, with this new platform called SME. It's short for Self-Made Empire. And it's basically, just in general, just a platform to help people to win. And it's going to give us the opportunity to build community as well. So I'm excited about it. It's been going on for now, maybe about a month now. And so I was like, you know what? I'm about to take it to a whole nother level on YouTube. I had a lot of fun when I did that run in 2024. I'm going to do the exact same thing now. I don't know if I can do that same amount of volume forever, but I definitely want to put, another 100 videos in before the end of the summer. And I'll just keep it like that. I don't want to be like, well, I'm gonna do 3 a day, or I'm gonna do 4 or whatever. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna make a lot of video content, over the next several months, and I'm gonna have fun doing it. I'm not looking at it like a chore, because even back then I didn't look at it like a chore. It was fun. It was actually fun. I was meeting a lot of new people, and we had some really cool conversations and discussions about a lot of different things. So it was fun. So I enjoyed it. But now I think it'd be different, because now I've actually got something that we can all connect on, and we can build community on as well. So, for that person that's watching and you're like wondering, what could you do yourself? Well, I would definitely say go for it. I know I got a lot of content on this channel that can help, break you through some of those barriers that's in your mind that's keeping you from doing what you want to do. It starts with one video at a time, guys. And you're going to upload some videos, and you're going to be really proud of that video. Okay. And maybe you may upload a video that you're just going to hate. Okay. Both feelings are okay. Don't worry about the result from it. Okay. Well, Steve, man, I put a lot of effort into that video, man. And it's been like a week. It got like 3 views. So what? Just make another video. Just keep making content. Just keep making it, right? How are you going to wake up the algorithm if you still haven't arrived? You still got to create more content. You got to just keep doing it. You got to keep sharing. There's a lot of little things that you'll learn along the way. But if you're just beginning, the main thing is don't worry about views. Don't worry about subscribers. Don't worry about leads and sales. Worry about uploads. That's the only number you need to be thinking about. How many uploads did I do this week? How many uploads did I do this month? And whatever that number is, if all you can do based on your life circumstances, your job, your family, or whatever, we're all different. Well, Steve, all I can do is just 1 video a week. Well, just do that 1 video a week. But I would challenge yourself, if you feel like, well, based off of everything that I can do, I can only do 1 a week. Challenge yourself, do 2 a week. Because here's why. We got these little things here, right? You can actually literally make a video while you're sitting in traffic, right? Well, not traffic, so scratch that. But you know what I mean? Sitting in the car, right? If you're in the parking lot, you know what? I got 5 minutes. Pick up your phone, boop, start recording. Okay? Then end it, boom. You can upload it before you start your car and make your way home or whatever. There's so many ways that how we can create content now, how we can make it. So even if you're like, well, Steve, you don't understand, I got to do this in the morning, then I got to do this. And then I get it. We all got different responsibilities, different things that we got to take care of on a daily basis. I get it. Okay. But if you, whatever you say, well, I'm going to commit to at least one a week. Okay. Commit to it. Now, depending on how much impact you want, you got to ask yourself, how much impact are you going to create for yourself and others with just 4 videos in a month's time? Now, some anomaly, fluke, whatever, somebody's going to upload their very first video and is going to get 1 million views. I've seen it happen numerous times. Is it the norm? No. Is it going to happen to you? Probably in most cases, no. Statistically, it's not going to happen. Can it happen? I mean, anything's possible. I mean, anything can happen, right? But is it realistic? Probably not. So you can do those 4, and that's fine. If with Steve, you don't get it, that's all I can do. Well, great. The next month, say, you know what? Well, I did 4. Let me do 8. Let me see if I can do. So I'm doing 1 a week. Let me see if I can do 2 in a week. Little 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos, whatever. Okay. Start there. Now, the great thing inside Self-Made Empire, I actually got a course. It's not really a course. It's more or less a guide. It's a video guide of me walking you through every day for like 30 days, giving you a topic that you can share in video or just on social media to build your brand and exposure. And a lot of them are video related, so it could be videos. You'll see that, I'll put the link in the YouTube description. It's free. It's free. It's actually me in video saying, okay, day 1, this is what we're going to do. Day 2, all right, you did that yesterday. This is what we're going to do today. Okay, this is what I need you to do. It's videos of me walking you through every day for 30 days how to do that. So if you want to get access to that, if you need a little extra help, a little extra support, a little extra inspiration, I got it there. So you'll find that there. Okay. AI is going to be a huge help for you. Okay. I got a list here. Some big things that AI can help you right now. And you'll learn that when you start going through that guide, that 30-day content challenge. I really want to challenge you to make content every day. On the extreme side, maybe you can only do 1 a week. Okay. But for that person, it's like, Steve, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand. I got to make something happen like yesterday. I gotta be on the right pace. I know I'm not looking to get rich quick or anything like that. I just need to start. I just need to have a clear path of starting. If that's you, hey, if I was you, I would definitely go to that link and actually register. It's free. And then start going through that training that I already set up for you. Okay. That's a good place to start because that's going to give you inspiration to do even more. Make sense? And it's going to put you on the right path of just being a consistent content creator. Because if you're like, well, hey, I need to get on the right path, by the end of this year, I really want to be at this goal for my business or whatever that may be. Well, it starts with one video. It starts with one piece of content and then again, and then again, and then again. But I get it. Where do I begin? There's so many tools, there's so many strategies, so many resources. Where do I begin? Hell, just begin there. How about that? So I would definitely do that because AI nowadays too, in addition to all that, AI can help you with editing, ideas, thumbnails, scripts, titles, talking points, literally everything. Guys, there's been so many. Let me check my time here. Okay, great. There's been so many AI advancements in 2025. Of course, AI has been around. It's been a big subject here. Since really about big subject since about 2023, really. So for the past maybe a couple of years, almost 3 years now. where it's always been around, but it's like been a really big topic now, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. This year, probably some of the biggest advancements in AI for content creators over the past few years, for sure. Easily, hands down, because of all these different tools and stuff. And I talk a lot about that inside of Self-Made Empire. And I got a course that I did called AI Creator Bootcamp. You've probably seen some videos of me talking about it, but all that stuff is helping big time. Oh my God, where do I begin? I don't even know where to begin. The amount of help and support that I'm getting from all these AI tools to do the things that we do, me and my wife. I can't believe we even went years without having access to this stuff. All the stuff we used to do manually. But I mean, I guess you don't know what you don't know. And if things don't exist yet, it just don't exist. You're doing what's, how people are doing whatever needs to be done, right? You're just doing what you're taught. But that's how things were then. Now it's just, even if you're brand new, like I'm speaking to that person that's maybe you just came up with the idea of like, hey, I want to start creating content. I want to be, an entrepreneur. I see it's all about content creation, and this is your day one. It's never been this easier. It's never been this easy. Never. In terms of the tools and resources that we have on hand that can help you to really grow. And we're going to be talking a lot about that, on this channel, and even inside of Self-Made Empire. So I would definitely connect with that. But for my goal going forward is that's what we're going to be doing, because when I made those 100 videos on YouTube, I was impressed with the analytics of it all. And I'm not saying that you got to do that. Well, Steve said you got to make 100 videos in a month or 6 weeks or 2 months. No, I didn't say that. I'm just telling you what I'm getting ready to do. One, because it was fun. It was fun. And I know a lot of creators, they make multiple, videos per day and stuff like that. And it shows in their analytics for sure. So I want to do it because it was fun. I actually had a good time doing it, and I want to do it again. And this time it's just going to be a little bit different because I'll be able to connect on different levels and have a forum to where we can all, meet up as well. Even in the comments, drop your comments. Love to hear from you as well. And so be sure to, like, subscribe, and also comment. And we're just going to have fun with it. So what is it? We're almost in August. It's July. It's still hot here in Vegas. But by the time December, I really want to have just some new types of content, a lot of AI discussions and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun. So, and again, it's going to be very organic. It's not going to be, y'all know how I make videos. So I'm just going to be myself, share my thoughts. It'll be discussions about this, discussions about that. Even sometimes talking about things that don't have anything to do with content creation or whatever as well. So, I have a lot of things that I like to talk about. I love movies. I love music. Obviously, I love technology, and I love marketing and sales and business. I love all that stuff. So I'll be talking about a lot of different things. So I won't always just be about AI related stuff, but most of it will be, because that's a big part of me and my wife's life is that. And we're having a good time. We're still working on our platform, by the way. She's literally next door in her office, coding away. She's the genius coder of the family. And I'm pretty much the video guy, right? Obviously, and the trainer and so on and so forth, and a lot more. I do a little bit of coding, but I know how to make funnels and all that stuff too. So we're still busy building out our Self-Made Empire platform. I got some new courses coming. We got some new bells and whistles and features and functionality in the back office of Self-Made Empire coming as well. We're not done whatsoever. It is up, available. People are learning from it as well. People are earning from it also. It's good to go. But I just want to let you know, we're still developing. We're still adding different things to it. And we'll probably be doing that for the next several months for sure. in terms of just finishing out the foundation of it. So I'm excited, fired up. So that's all I got in this video, guys. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. But again, 100 videos definitely worked. It made a difference. It truly made a difference in all metrics: subscribers, views, what did I say? Subscribers, views, money, made more money in Google AdSense and even in some other different things here and there. But I wasn't really promoting anything at the time. But it did affect the amount of comments and the amount of people that I connected with as well. So the more content that you add to the platform, the more it will reward you. That's pretty much on any platform, pretty much. I mean, there's some variables there as well, but some variations. But for the most part, if you're consistently uploading, specifically on YouTube, because it's such a evergreen platform. That's why I like it. It's such an evergreen platform. I still get comments, messages, emails, phone calls, leads, sales from videos that I made years ago. I don't have any other platform that does that. I'm not connected to any other platform that still does that to where it's noticeable. Like, wow, maybe every once in a blue moon, I might get a comment or a notification. Somebody liked a video on Facebook from 2-3 years ago. Like, bing, like, why they like this video all of a sudden? It was like 2-3 years ago when I uploaded that image or that picture or that video on Facebook. Like, every once in a blue moon, that's going to happen. And for me, I don't think it ever happens on any other platform for me. Some of you say, well, Steve, I get stuff from, I get it. Everybody's different. But for me, YouTube has been the only one that's just been evergreen, that always delivers on old content. And so that's why it's good to make content that can last. Okay. And I didn't always do that, but now a lot of videos that are definitely going forward, I'm making videos that can last, that can still be relevant today, 6 months from now, a year from now, 3 years from now. That content, what I shared in the video, could still be relevant. I've been thinking about this, right? You should think about it as well. So that's all I got, guys. That's all I got for now, guys. And I got more coming, so stay tuned. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and I'd love to hear from you as well. So we're gonna have some fun wrapping up 2025. Man, it feels like we just had New Year's Eve, and we're almost back to school. Is like literally around the corner right now, and so the summer's still here. We're still in July. We still got August, but time just flies by like that. Y'all know how it goes. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. So thanks for watching, guys. And hey, I'll see you in the next video.